Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Hi. Oh, shh. Hi, my name's Jonny, and today we're doing an unboxing. I say unboxing, but box is actually a bit of a loose term here. As you can see, it is a guitar, believe it or not. So there I was, lying awake in bed, searching up used guitars like I do most nights, just seeing what's for sale and what's popping up, to see what deals I can get for cool content on the channel. And that's when I saw this bass. And this is nothing showy, it's nothing new, it's nothing interesting for you guys, but there was just something about this bass that I went, I've just got a really good vibe about that. And so I just ended up buying it. I just had a great feeling about this bass in particular. Now I don't have such a great feeling about it. Let's take a look at why. So, you know a guitar is packed well when you can feel the actual body through the whole box. Okay, so we've got a nice neck here, clearly, and a headstock, which, miracle if it's in shape. If the person who I bought this off of is watching this, probably not, but if they are, and this is packed beautifully underneath, it's all fine. I'll let you off and I apologise, but from my first impressions here, whoo! Let's get into it, shall we? Weirdly got my name on it. Weird observation, it smells a bit like cat poo. Unless that is my cat. Okay, first thing I've realised is that the wet side is the front with all the electronics in it. Should just be able to whip this thing out now. Okay. Now, obviously, this just sings truth of the dangers, I mean, potentially, the dangers of shopping on somewhere like Facebook, where there's no guarantee, or there's, you know, there's no security there if things are wrong. However, you've just got to kind of use your common sense and judge the buyer based on if they seem like they're, you know, an active user of the guitars, or if they're selling quite a lot online, or if they seem to know what they're talking about. And this guy seems to know what he's talking about, and was, you know, and was really great, and has already done some modifications, so I hoped he'd know what he's talking about. I'm going to use this box. Blasphemy box. Here it is. Okay, so it is bubble wrapped up, and I'll give them credit where it's due here. That's pretty good. You know, that's not too bad. It does include a black scratch plate in here, but let's get into it. Why do I keep getting wafts of cat poo? Squier. Okay, moment of truth. Here we go. Woo! There. Well, there she is. We have got here a 2006 Squier Standard Series jazz bass. Now, like I said, nothing new, nothing that will probably benefit anyone on the channel, but this bass has been, I just saw it for sale and it just called to me. I was like, yeah, I'm vibing it. I really, it was like it was a sign that I needed to buy this guitar, and it was pictured online with this black scratch plate on it, but I also purchased the cream one off of him that he was selling with it, because I like that look, and yeah, I'm tempted to put the black one back on it and maybe swap up a few things. I'm planning on having this as my kind of mod project bass. because I'm going to switch out a few things on it and just have it as my kind of go-to for demos. I feel like a jazz bass is the most versatile and like best thing to use for when like demoing a pedal or something. So I just wanted like a standard jazz bass to do that isn't anything too flashy, but isn't like really cheap. So yeah, old school Squier jazz bass. This has had some upgrades. We've got Fender bridge, Fender pickups, and Fender machine heads. So like I said, pointless for me reviewing really. I will do a demo of it, but yeah, you can't buy this anywhere. First impressions, feels heavy. That is a beast of a body. One thing, you know, compared to the new Squiers, maybe it's where they're using cheaper woods now. This is an absolute tank, which is a good sign, I think, because it means that those notes are going to resonate through this body nicely. You know, being heavy isn't always a bad thing. Not necessarily great for your back, but I can live with that. I don't know if you're able to see it in the camera here, but the neck is almost got this flame to it, which looks outstanding, and in person as well. Yeah, it looks really, really nice. We've got a little mark here which I wasn't aware about, which has got some of the bloody bubble wrap stuck in it, which is a bit of a pain. But yeah, candy apple red, not a colour I thought I would ever go for, but really like it. It's really cool. So the other thing I purchased on this was a thumb rest, because the pickup is kind of sunk in a bit more. I'm really excited to plug this in, see what it sounds like with these pickups in it, and yeah, there it is. Like on this video if you want to see more from this bass. Make sure you're subscribed, otherwise you won't see any more from this bass anyway. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.